It is important to know it is solely a branch of the Tavistock Institute and SRI, the soft and hard scientific backbone of social engineering. Through research, we figured out that many MK Ultra programs came directly from the studies done at the Macy conferences. And at the helm of MK Ultra programming in America, we find the extensive work of British intelligence agent and scientist Gregory Bateson, one of the most influential members of the Macy conferences. The only other names that can come close to matching his influence is possibly Kurt Lewin and Bateson's mentor, Aldous Huxley. Bateson contributed much to the success of MK Ultra by his drug and patients experimentation at the Menlo Park Veterans Hospital, where another key figure in the project and promotion of LSD through his acid testing gang, the Merry Pranksters, Ken Kesey, was a test subject and a volunteer for the MK Ultra projects. He is also the author of the covert MK Ultra novel, One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Author Ken Kesey, sorry, I'm trying to read this. 1960, Kesey is one of the student guinea pigs employed to test LSD in a project commissioned by the American government. Then he goes on tour with musicians in the Merry Pranksters theater group in order to conduct so-called acid tests promoting LSD and other drugs that turn consciousness into an open system, an alternative form of cybernetics. Open society. Sound familiar? Norbert Wiener. He develops from the starting point a model for a new science, known as cybernetics. Cybernetics is concerned with how the transfer of information functions in machines and living beings. The basis of cybernetics is the assumption that the human nervous system does not reproduce reality, but calculates it. Again, what does this remind you of? This speaks directly to Heidegger and his concept of the calculative society opposed to the meditative society. He made this differentiation between two types of thinking societies. Meditative, not necessarily traditional meditation, but meditative and abstract thinking, right? What we would call right brain thinking, opposed to calculative thinking, or left brain, highly systematized linear thinking. He made the argument, Heidegger made the argument, that the more we continue on in this scientism, the more we will move towards this type of calculative society, whereby everything is calculated, and it's precisely what cybernetics speaks to. Now, we also considered the fact that AI and artificial intelligence, big data, data-driven markets, data-driven industries is all rooted in calculation, calculating figures, calculating data. So in fact, we are moving right into this direction. We're being led right into this, what Heidegger would have called the calculative society. And that was just his version of...
Go check out Brother Minister Days, laying it down. God bless you all. I'm out.